Yeah, let's go. Punk rock and Cobain is how we grew up. K-rock was insane, I was such a screw up. The 90s held such better times. Weezer, Blink, Rage Against, and of course Sublime. Had a crush in school, oh man she was so fine. I had a couple dudes, we kick it every night. We drink a couple brews and get into a fight. If I could go back to that, man, I'd be alright. Yeah, I'd take it all back for you. I've been beating up black and blue. Yeah, I know what I have to do. Never roll back, that's the truth. Yeah, take it all back for you. I've been beating up black and blue. Yeah, I know what I have to do. Never roll back, that's the truth. Yeah, I know what I have to do. Never roll back, that's the truth. Yeah, I know what I have to do. Never roll back, that's the truth. The good times, man, they never last. So recognize when you're in a man, not the past. Screw school and class, just get a pass. C's get degrees, you got a life to have. Roll up to the party in a Hummer limo. Girls sipping on Bacardi, turn them into nymphos. Already getting started, freshmen in limbo. Snapchat a little hottie and play out your demo. We're the type of kids who wanna stay young forever. We don't do what we don't want, we do it all for pleasure. Liquor over lectures, bigger over lesser. Never gonna say never, we go out whenever. Drinking way too much, pass out again. Wake up the next day with a few more friends. I'll do it all again, I hope this never ends. Cause memories are the keys to a time well spent. Yeah, take it all back for you. I've been beating up black and blue. Yeah, I know what I have to do. Never roll back, that's the truth. Yeah, take it all back for you. I've been beating up black and blue. Yeah, I know what I have to do. Never roll back, that's the truth. Yeah, I know what I have to do. Never roll back, that's the truth. Yeah, I know what I have to do. Never roll back, that's the truth.
Warning, this audio or video may contain explicit language or extreme views. Discretion is advised.
And we are live from the dungeon, Brooklyn, New York. Welcome everybody to the Pain Train Pipe Bomb.
What up?
I have to make a little bit of a technical adjustment.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh Jesus.
Jesus wept.
There we go.
It's been that kind
I aired it on fucking Monday night, so fuck it, I have to do it again. Welcome everybody that's on the show right now. We currently have, let's see, only one person watching. How is that possible?
Probably me. No, we got 9 watching. What are you talking about?
Oh no, Sean and Steven are there. Yeah. All right, so we got the army is in the room.
We got a couple of new people too.
Well, I don't see them on here, so.
Well, we got a couple of new people.
Well, welcome everybody. We're a little bit on the low key for the night. As you can see, I'm wearing a surgical mask. If you can't read the message, I'll move up a little bit more.
I mean, the goddamn triple whopper. Burger King is the shit.
Yep. And I got some cheesy
No wonder you
tots.
fuckers took so long.
I got cheesy
and a
tots
Hershey
too.
pie. Yes.
Chinese food.
Jesus
We got some
Christ.
Chinese food in the
Chinese
house.
food? You gonna finish that?
We got some Chinese food.
Jackie Richmond got her fucking YouTube to work.
Yay, Jackie. That's my bitch 3.
It only took her about fucking 3.5 months.
Bitch number 3. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you.
So we are going to do a show about some studies tonight. Some really weird ones. And I think, well, we'll bullshit about a whole bunch of shit while everybody's still eating. I feel like I'm in a fucking goddamn commune with freaking isolation going on.
What?
I don't know. I wanted to
the
wear the yeah.
Self-quarantine.
You know, you know what? So I'll lead it off with what happened on fucking Monday night into Tuesday.
Yeah.
We take my dad to the emergency room, and the fucking emergency room is fucking packed.
It was packed.
It was fucking obscene how many people were not in fucking those examination stalls or whatever. And I gotta tell you, though, there was a few nice people, even though they were in there for some emergency or whatever. But, oh shit, it's still loud.
I was turning mine down.
But, you know, my dad is laying in the fucking, on the gurney. And, you know, he's out of it. Okay? So I lose a little bit of manhood because my dad had an accident in the emergency room. And I had to undress him and put him in the gown, which was fucking horrible, because you have to do it with him half naked in the fucking bathroom. So all those times that you really wish that you didn't want to see any of your parental private parts, that was the bad time to do it.
You don't want to see where you used to be swimming in.
I mean, it's, well, no, where I swam out of and into, you know, it's
Salt and pepper here, yeah.
It's a little,
Down there and shit.
so, you know, now my dad is walking around the emergency room, and he's only dressed up on top.
Oh, no.
So, he's laying in the gurney, and they put him in front of exam 8 in the emergency room.
Yeah.
And there's this older gentleman there, barely spoke maybe like 20 words of English the entire time.
Right.
And my dad is laying on the gurney, and every time my dad rolls around, his ass
Full moon.
comes out of the fucking gown, and you're like in panic mode now that you have to throw a blanket over him.
I felt so bad.
Hairy ass.
So, you know, besides this, well, he doesn't have a hairy ass. That's a great thing. I guess. So, but you know, then there's a point where he has to get up from the bed, and you have to make sure his junk isn't falling out. So they give us this like fucking curtain thing that, you know, like the barrier, like the fucking curtain thing.
Yeah. What the hell?
And you have to throw it in front of him every time he goes to get up out of the bed.
It
was like a toga.
Yeah, like a.
It really was. Like he was wrapped in a sheet. You know.
I mean, I got to tell you though. I mean,
it was an experience.
So this other guy, Barry, he's sitting next to us, and he's in there, and he's been there since like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
His wife works for the FBI, so she had to leave work early to go and take her husband to the hospital.
Right. Wow.
So he goes, man, if you haven't lost your manhood by now, you have now definitely lost it because you had to see your pop's junk. And I'm like,
you can't unsee that.
No, you can't.
You can't unsee that.
And it's not like, I mean, it's an uncontrollable problem, and I'm making a joke out of it, but my dad is still in the hospital. But
he'll probably make a joke out of it too, knowing him.
Well, he doesn't remember it.
Yeah, when he comes home though.
When he comes home, he'll know about it because, you know.
They'll be like, Dad, we saw your bare ass.
So I'm standing there in the emergency room, and I'm frequently changing spots with my mom in the emergency room.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye on him, whatever, and then if doctors show up.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there, and there's this really, really old Jewish gentleman who was just in a gown and his underwear and his ugly black socks with white tips on the socks. All right?
I have Hanes on mine. There you go.
No, but it's a black sock with white toes.
Oh, those.
So it's like a little obscene. You know, you usually get the white socks with like a blue toe and heel or gray or black or whatever. His was like fucking dyslexic.
His looked like a magician's wand.
His were backwards.
So
It's good for something.
He's laying in his bed, right? And all he's doing is fucking complaining.
Oh boy.
He goes, I just saw the doctor, and the doctor told me all my numbers were great. I want to go to fuck home. You people don't fucking care about me. And I'm like,
kosher?
No, the food is kosher there.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah,
Kosher
so you-
hospital.
It is kosher in the
It is a
hospital.
kosher hospital.
What hospital?
In Mount Sinai.
okay.
Formerly known as Beth Israel for all the Brooklynites that know fucking Kings Highway.
Right.
All right, so I'm sitting there, and I'm standing at the foot of my dad's bed,
Uh-oh.
and the fucking outburst that this
no.
guy were having was obscene. You fucking people don't care about me. I'm fine. I want to go to fuck home. I turned my head for like 5 seconds, all right? Because, you know, I'm in the emergency room,
You saw a ball.
and I'm very observant, like, you know, to, like, people that are in there. Like, these people that are coming in on the buses, their faces all busted up.
Yeah, yeah.
One guy came in, he was only wearing one sneaker. You know, like, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these people mentally?
It was
But,
like fucking post-apocalyptic shit, right? The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
there you go.
Practically some of them, yes.
Oh.
but you know what, like,
Practically. Let's just put it that way.
first off, I'm sitting there and I'm watching this Jewish guy. So now he starts to get dressed. Okay? This is where the fun begins.
Yes.
Because he's getting dressed, he still has the gown on. He puts on, he had a t-shirt on underneath the gown.
Did he have a yarmulke on also?
No.
Just in case.
But catch where this is going though, okay?
Oh no.
So he puts on a long john top and the long john bottoms, but he puts the long john top on
On with the
over the gown.
Over the gown.
Genius. So he,
Okay?
He looked like the
No,
Michelin Man.
it gets better. Now he tucks the gown into the PJ pants, which also I might add had a fucking piss bag that he retaped to his fucking leg.
Oh, a
He had a
colostomy bag.
he had a catheter. in it.
Okay?
He had a catheter in it that is attached to a bag.
So now as he's standing there, right?
Oh.
He's standing there, he sits down, and it looks like his fucking quad blew up like a fucking balloon.
Oh my god.
And if you didn't know he didn't have the fucking piss bag on, you think his legs were fucking deranged.
Oh,
Right.
So then I'm talking to the guy next to me, and I said, this is fucking show material. So now I'm talking to the guy about the show.
Right.
I then look over, and he is wearing a multi-shaded brown satin shirt. I'm telling you, I'm thinking fucking the 70s show at this point. So, again, now I'm conversating or checking on my dad. My mom is starting to doze off in the chair. I said, go sit in the fucking front. And here comes the brightest fucking blue pants on the planet. I am now thinking this motherfucker in the 70s was a pimp. The brown
No
fucking
joke.
satin
No
shirt,
joke.
the fucking bright ass blue pants.
But what about the shoes?
I'm
my
telling
God.
you,
He had the shiniest black pointy ass shoes
No,
Hate those shoes.
with the blue
I-
pants, the brown shirt.
the best way I could think of it is from Three's Company, Mr. Furley. All right, but like the extreme Jewish version because he had like the clown fucking hairdo, his big ass bald spot on the top of his fucking head.
The fuck was he, Krusty?
Oh.
Dude, I don't know.
Krusty the Clown?
So then here comes the matching bright ass blue fucking sweater. Okay? Now
For real. For real.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, they told him he couldn't go home yet.
He just gave it from
He
the house.
couldn't go home yet. Because the caretaker wasn't there to pick him up. And he is screaming. This poor girl comes in, she was there at 7:30 at night, and nobody knew what the fuck was wrong with her. She is laying in the gurney, and all she does is she picks her head up, and she looks at him and she goes, "Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to sleep!" And the fucking head just went back down again, underneath the blanket, and she's just laying there.
Yeah.
The old man had no fucking clue what was going on. He's like, "Who told me to shut the fuck up? I don't shut the fuck up." So I look over and I'm like, "Dude,
Oh,
shut the fuck up."
Megalomaniacal, aren't we?
So now my dad has no clue what's going on for like the first 3 hours that we're there. And then this happens. And he picks his head up. He goes, "Thank you. I'm trying to sleep." And puts his fucking head back down again. So now the whole thing happens. And I'm hanging out with this guy, Barry, and his wife. And we're still shifting back and forth in the hospital at this point.
Barry.
But let me tell you, as we're sitting there talking, everybody was like, why do they just not pay somebody to entertain the people in the emergency room as the night goes on?
Right.
Because people that were there in misery started looking at me, and everything I was saying was funny.
I showed him my ball bag.
I was like, this is the fucking greatest thing since sliced bread, because, you know, if I was getting paid by the hospital to cheer these people up in the emergency room, I'd be golden. I really would.
This is the greatest invention since the Smith machine.
I don't think they would ever do something like that.
To honestly tell you, I don't know, but all in all, I'm sitting there at 6 a.m. with my eyes rolling up in my head because I'm fucking exhausted at this point.
I think that's just one of those things
first
that
of all-
people do for a good deed.
Wait. First of all, bro.
And they'll kick you out.
Right
for
now,
it, too.
basically telling me that you saw your dad's bare ass.
No, I got to see everything.
No, everything.
I unfortunately
He
got to
saw
see his ass, his junk,
Everything.
The Franks
the
and
whole.
Leeds?
I got to see everything. It was. Let me tell you, it was not a pleasurable experience.
But wait a
But
minute, wait a
in the
minute.
situation that it was, I tolerated
Tell
it.
them the relief on my face when you came back from the store.
Oh, well, I was kind of getting up to that.
Did he have the beans? Above
So
the Frank?
I get sent. I get sent out of the room.
don't
I get
know.
sent. She sends me to the store
Yeah.
to go get a bite to eat because I hadn't eaten since like 7 o'clock.
Right.
So
This is at like 4:30 in the morning.
I go walk into the store. This is a little bit annoying. I can't see the comments because I'm not even paying attention. But
We'll keep on.
so
talking.
I go walk to the store. The fucking deli guy says, "Oh, we're not making sandwiches."
Bitch ass nigga.
I'm like, "Motherfucker, I'm fucking hungry. You're gonna fucking start up that slicer and you're gonna make me a fucking sandwich." He goes, "No, sorry, dude. We don't make sandwiches. You're a fucking deli. What the fuck is wrong with you? So what am I gonna eat?" He goes, "Oh, we got chips and fucking popcorn and shit over there." That's not a fucking meal, you moron. I get a phone call. Now the doctor is examining him. So now I grab 2 fucking bags of cheese doodles and a 20 ounce, and I'm running back to the fucking hospital like a fucking madman.
You can run.
A 20 ounce of what?
I used my once a month
Once
speed.
Oh,
It's
it.
been stored
It's
since
once a
like
month speed.
December. Okay, so there was a
20
little
ounce of
extra.
what?
I got Mountain Dew, which is not a sperm killer again, by the way. I'll
Yeah.
let you know.
Shit.
We did a
We did
study on it.
research.
shit. I drink that shit. Be like, I don't want no more kids, but you will be getting the white mayonnaise.
You'll be getting the mayonnaise out of the mayonnaise
You will
bag.
get the mayonnaise beside on your bun.
So I get there, and now he's in the exam stall
In the
or whatever,
cubicle. They
in the
put him in a
cubicle thing,
cubicle.
whatever.
Oh no.
And now all the curtains are drawn.
Oh no.
So I get there, and Melissa tells me
The Franks and beans.
he has to pee. The doctor does not want him getting out of the bed. So I'm sitting there and I'm like,
Don't tell me you had to hold the thing for him.
no.
They have one of those
No,
containers
but I
that they
had
want
to-
him to pee in.
That's what
But I
mean.
had to
But they
roll
wanted me to
him.
do it because he wasn't there.
But-
So the panic on my face when he walked in was like, no. This is your job. Like, thank God you're here. Because there's no way I'm doing this for your father. I love him
So,
dearly, but I'm not doing
I had to roll
I love
my
him, but
father
no.
over on his side. Okay?
it.
And I'm trying to like
Did he fart at least?
I'm trying to like dab myself from not seeing the
That's all dab.
the package.
You use blind
Dab.
instincts?
I
came from there.
I was like, okay, I'm just Dad, this is all I'm doing. Now he's a little bit more with it at this point.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
So I was like, you're just gonna have to aim and shoot. But I'm going to I'm going to do this. So I'm not seeing it for the 4th time for the night. I'm pulling up the gown. You put it in and let me know when I could drop the gown. And I'm standing there like this for like 10 minutes.
You had about like one like them things, just like
So-
squeeze the gap, squeeze and just.
No. It was like a big fucking
It's like a big container with a handle on it.
Oh, that's what about.
yeah. So I'm like, okay, are you done? Because like now my arm is getting tired. And he goes, yeah. So he hooks the container up to the side of the bed.
Ew.
I put the blankets back over him and everything else, and I'm getting ready to dump the container because that's what everybody was doing in the fucking emergency room. And I get told now he needs a urine sample.
Oh my god.
I'm like, don't dump the container.
So now I put the
Come back.
container against the garbage can, knowing the fact that they've already come in and got the garbage. And the guy comes back again. He was there like not even 20 minutes before I fucking left. He comes back to check the garbage can again. And I'm like, don't move. He was like, what? I was like, there's a urine sample on the floor.
Don't kick the pee.
It was a pain in the balls to just get the fucking first one. I'm not trying it a second time. So now this guy's all fucking freaked out. He opens the lid, he closes it, makes sure the thing didn't fall over. Now the nurse comes in and he kicks the garbage can and that fucking urine sample almost spilled all over the floor. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, God, I really cannot wait till I go home.
Yeah.
Like, I really cannot wait till I go home. It's like fucking ridiculous fucking bullshit. And
you gotta like have on film, like, right? What the fuck? Like,
I'm telling you, if it were legal to
a long
record
night.
all of this shit in the fucking emergency room, I would have.
It was a long night.
I mean, yes, it was a long night. It wasn't the greatest experience of sitting there and having to see my fucking dad laying in the bed like that.
seeing Franks and Beans also.
But now, as the people are now coming to see him, I have to warn them all, because he's been in this hospital before, that he flirts with the nurses.
Ah,
That's when you know Dad is on his top game, is when he is flirting with the nurses.
I do the same shit
It's
too.
just, I'm telling you, that's the deal.
Were they hot?
No.
They were like fat.
There were some crusty old ones in there. I will say that, and most of them were male. So if you dig the fucking male persuasion for a nurse, yeah, go to the
Did
hospital.
you touch me again? Fuck, man.
But yeah, so we have 13 people watching.
Yeah.
Nice.
You wanted it. No, I'm just
I think I'm hoping my friend Peggy is watching.
Bundy.
Well, I will pop out the chat for you guys, and
My friend Andrew was here. I don't know if he's still here.
How do you know who's here? How do you? See
I don't know
that?
who's
well, you'll
name is
just see
whose.
their names in the fucking. All right, the chat's not really working well, so
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my
Um,
God!
whose name
Here
is
we
whose.
go.
I know we are streaming. We are
This is a
gorgeous
nice
on
ass.
a lot of
It's
aspects.
working. We sound
My
good.
God, this is a nice ass.
So
I've been working out.
That's good.
have you really?
This
Okay,
is
so the
what
chat
you
did
just
pop
gotta
out.
bend
All right,
over
good.
Yeah,
and,
no,
like,
that's good. That's good.
like, just take it all.
All right. So after that whole lovely
not
experience, we do find out that my dad has a pneumonia.
And also, you seen Franks and Beans in a bun.
Yeah. In like the fucking, in like the worst fucking possible fashion. That's how we get to fucking live life now.
Yo, I just realized. you
we
have,
do
like, a
wish-
fucking huge
We do wish
penis.
Fior's son
Oh
a
my
happy
God, like,
birthday.
huge.
I'm about to say.
Look at this.
I'm about to say. Well, thank you.
Like, how many rubber bands did it take for this?
Well, actually,
That looks like
I could do that
I just
too
wanna-
if I really chose
I
to.
just like pull it
But
off.
like, I don't want to look like Dr. Lou or Captain Lou, I should
Hey,
say.
Fior, what's going on, lady friend?
Happy
So,
birthday to your son.
Happy birthday to your son.
Yes.
I will pop out this one part thing here. I don't know. It's running. As long as the stream is running, I'm cool.
Yeah, we're good.
We do,
Where's the
however.
rubber? Where'd it go? The condom's gone.
Did you guys drop it
was just
again?
here.
Son of a bitch!
The topper.
It's another technical malfunction on the show. We
It's
dropped
okay.
the
Don't worry
It's
about
alright.
we dropped the
We'll find
condom for the
For the mic.
for the microphone.
My name is Willie.
Don't worry, mine doesn't have one either. I don't know.
We're going unprotected.
We're practicing unsafe sex on the show.
Yes.
No condoms.
Yes, that's right.
But we do, however, have a word from our sponsor. So we're gonna listen in on that, and
Yes.
you know, we're gonna go a little crazy.
Check this out. Yes, Neo.
Hey, what the fuck? You can't light that shit in here.
What? Fucking out of here.
Fuck you!
Hey. Oh, come on, man. You can't do that.
All right. Whatever.
Focus, man. Focus.
All right.
You're not gonna fucking believe this. Just came out with this new fucking business called the PTPB Hurt Firm. You want to get hurt by this guy? You want to get hurt by this guy? For that matter, you want to get hurt by the guy who just fucking yelled at me for trying to smoke my cigarette?
I'll fuck you up for doing that shit.
You're not gonna want anything like that, buddy. Let me tell you that much. But I can promise you this: send you out of here with anything you like. Broken back, broken bones, broken fucking arms, broken legs, decapitated fucking ball bag, even a lacerated gooch by this guy.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, he's got the knife and everything. Lacerated gooch, motherfuckers. Okay? PTPB Hurt Firm. Get yours, motherfucker.
All right, so that was one of our preview commercials for the show. We actually do hope you enjoy that actual little bit. We do have 2 more coming for the next commercial breaks. I'm waiting to see what people fucking say on this shit, because, man, let me tell you, I thought it was fun just to fucking make these commercials.
Yo, I couldn't
but they're fucking just as hilarious seeing them again and
I
again.
couldn't contain myself with that commercial. Like, I try to hold my laughter, but the random, oh, fuck you guys. I'm like, fuck you. I'm trying not to laugh. I'm like trying to be serious at first, and then when he said it, I'm like, that's it. I couldn't contain myself after that. But the other 2 commercials you guys are gonna like. Trust me, it's funny. But with him, it was just hilarious. I was trying to hold my laugh. I was like,
do you have the studies ready?
yes, sir.
Yeah. So we were, before I had decided to tell that hospital story, which I thought was fucking hilarious. We do have a show that we actually have planned. There's a few different studies that we did find on Facebook this week.
Well,
I know there was an issue with them changing their fucking algorithm, so they're being even more anal now than they were, and they're not using any spit.
Well, speaking of anal, we have scientists claim that women with big butts are smarter and healthier. Just basically, we have with women in here that
I must be the most fucking intelligent person on the face of the planet.
You actually are.
I'm sorry. This is a lot of years of work right
Well, you're definitely getting on this one, because this is dedicated to the women of the show.
Yes, they got fat asses.
For this this article.
And who likes anal?
I like tiny butts, and I mean, I have a tiny butt, and I don't know. I don't.
You see, so fucking speechless now. Look at this shit.
Talk about it.
What the hell?
And nothing goes in my butt.
You're
Only
full
goes
of
out.
shit. Get you a fucking butt plug.
Wait. What's that month between June and August again?
What?
What's the month between August and June again?
July.
There we go.
Oh, July.
Well, let me start reading this. It's funny because the article came out last year of Halloween. Wow. All right. Researchers at the Oxford University have released the results of a research that suggests that women who wielded bigger behinds had lower risk of coming down with these diseases.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
Exactly. It also went on to say that such women turn out to be smarter than their counterparts.
I agree. Sorry.
Wait, say that.
Get out.
What the fuck you keep looking at me for?
Get out. Get out.
He keeps giving me the
So
sign.
wait. So you're saying that women with fat asses don't get sick?
Don't get sick as often.
Oh, well, maybe that's why I don't get sick then. Because I have pussy.
Isn't it interesting? Well,
I have a small ass. So I get
Well,
sick.
just to let everybody know, we're not going to have the women show up, stand up and show their asses, because that would be disrespectful, and we'll
Are you
probably get
sure?
kicked off of YouTube.
You don't
but
want me and Melissa to show our asses?
listen, if you guys want to do it during the fucking PTPB dance school thing, you know, that's all up to you. But you know,
well, okay. Well, they went ahead to say that women with bigger butts had lower levels of cholesterol, which in turn meant that their hormones helped them to burn sugar quickly.
As we're sitting here eating cheesy tots.
I know, right?
We have lower levels of cholesterol.
I know, right?
Could you imagine?
And she eating Chinese food. What the hell? What the hell?
And my friend Peggy, who's watching, has a fat ass also.
You married?
Your nature's way of saying, for God's sake, open the window. Sorry.
Well, we can tell she's taking. She got a fat ass. She's taking.
oh jeez. All right, continue on with the research.
Okay. They also went on to suggest that women with larger behinds were at lower risk of developing cardiac conditions, diabetes, and similar diseases that are related to the to the unhealthy amounts of cholesterol ingested and inherited in the body.
Well, I have a comment in the room that Fior, one of our faithful listeners, has said, Marlena's and Melissa's ass are bigger than mine. You know what? I'm going to go on a stretch here and say that I disagree.
I think Fior has more of like a back shelf. than mine does.
So in other words,
Mine is
she's
more rounded.
got that spot that you could put the ashtray on.
Ass, you know what I mean?
She's got that spot that you can put the ashtray on, so you put your cigarette in it while you're banging her from behind.
Ashtray, maybe like a can of soda.
Okay, okay, it's almost the same thing.
Let's not give her that much. All right, let's not gas my head up. Love you.
They're nature's way of saying, for God's sake, open a window. Sorry.
Okay. The reason for this: the large deposits of omega-3 acid that are
stored in my ass.
Leave me alone. Acids that are presented in these women's bodies. These materials that are naturally gifted this women all improve the brain function of these women.
All right, I have to make a quick comment. Please, people, I know you love using that fucking hashtag thing, but in our chat, it doesn't show up on fucking Twitter or Snapchat or Twitch or anything else like that. So please stop using the fucking hashtag. Unless you're going to hashtag our show, which we have on Twitter.
And, dragon titties.
And the hairy ass.
That's right.
We are now currently up to 17 viewers watching our show.
Come on, guys, let's get this up.
Wait. Here's a pun right here. The Greek professor, notice asses, the Greek professor Konstantinos Monalopoulos,
Who the fuck is that guy?
Whatever the fuck his name is, who also doubles as the leader of the research at the University of Oxford, and also probably the anal specialist, told reporters of ABC that women with more fat on their buttocks have a higher glucose and cholesterol levels in their body.
So in other words, women that have the back end of a Buick fit into this thing.
Yeah.
So then Bonnie's ass is huge. So she's got to be probably like
man, come on.
But Bonnie has a flat ass. She doesn't have a. It's wide.
You haven't seen her lately.
It's the white girl ass. No.
Unfortunately, we get to see her I get to see her every Wednesday night.
Okay. The result of these. Shut up, Melissa. Shut up, Melissa. The result of these researches were based on a sample of 16,000 women who volunteered for the experiment. The reports go on to explain that having a more prominent buttocks for women aids in the release of higher levels of leptin, a hormone that controls the process of weight gain and loss in the body. This helps such women have more regulated weights throughout the year compared to their counterparts. Another hormone that is released in the higher amounts in bodies of a big butt, ladies, is adiposity. Oh, what? Adiponesin, whatever. This is a hormone.
We might have to change our narrator for some of these articles.
Give the phone to the smart one.
Give the phone to the big ass girl, and I'll read the words.
I got a fat ass too. What are you talking about?
Well, it doesn't.
But this ain't about you. This
Yeah,
ain't about you.
It ain't talking about fat ass men with bubble butts and stuff.
Hey, listen, I have a nice ass. I get complimented on it all the
You
time.
don't have a hairy ass. I do.
You're right. I don't have a hairy
I
ass.
wasn't talking about your hairy ass,
But then again, no, I did shave today, so my ass is now.
All right, we don't need to know about your shaved hairy
Shave
ass.
your ass?
Oh,
that's a confession we've
wait,
never heard.
Wait. I want you to show us how the fuck you shave your ass.
I do.
Like, just give us a little quick
Demonstration.
preview, like,
This is a hormone that presents. This is a hormone.
Stand up.
Just a small demonstration.
Do you like?
I had to.
Do you put a mirror?
Do you do the
Do you
reaching?
like? Do you like just like?
Do you do the reaching?
Just go by eye.
You
like,
can't
you
do
just
your
like.
chick?
I start from the front first because I have to shave.
I'm afraid I've got
Then you
some
go
fat.
underneath this way, and then you come from the back and go. That.
Do you like put your leg up on the tub, like and shave?
No, use electric shaver.
Wow, it's so bad. Everything's fucking falling on me.
It's kind of scary that everybody's coming at me like.
Well, you want to talk about your hairy ass and shaving
Well,
your
like,
shit.
think of it this way.
You want to put your shit
Be
on
lucky
blast,
that it's
we're gonna
them
put you
and
up.
not Derek.
Oh my god.
Oh God, no! I don't.
Okay.
Derek got a hair. Derek has to have a hairy ass because look at his beard. He probably got the most hairy.
pleads the
Wait,
fifth.
so he has a hairy ass because he has a hairy face?
I do
Yes.
understand.
Yes. God damn it!
I watch this show a lot. I'm on the show now a lot. I watch the show, and there has not been one show that you have not mentioned your hairy ass.
Oh my god.
I'm dead ass serious.
So now you have to talk
Go
about your
home,
wait,
watch every single show,
Now
and
you have
watch
to talk
every
about
moment that you talk about
You
your
have to
hairy
talk
ass.
about your unhairy ass now.
Your shaved
Your
ass.
shaved-
This is a hormone that
Shaved
helps
ass.
in preventing diabetic problems. Where was that? Wait a minute. Oh, in the body. It is also responsible for the vascular protective attributes. It also goes on to show
Everybody's talking
that
about
the
you now.
adipose tissues. You know, fuck this
Wait a
article.
minute. This might be the first time, bring on the confetti, that he is flustered.
Wait a sec,
He
hold on.
absolutely has no
Just
idea
to
what
just
the
to
fuck
clarify,
Oh my god.
we would have had our hands on a lot of confetti last night,
Oh, yes, we would have.
but the little Mexican guy at the bowling alley sweeped it up
Swept it all
before we
up.
could grab it. So no confetti. Sorry.
Oh yeah, from Kelvin's
From
300.
Calvin's 300.
Congratulations, Kelvin, on that 300.
Fuck the article.
last night.
Just-
Absolutely.
I think my hairy ass is my unhairy ass now.
Jeez.
All right, so I have a very small article, and I think the reasons why are funny because it continues on from the big ass thing. All right?
But honestly, wait. Before you read that,
Dragon hairy ass.
this is a nice
That is a
ass.
nice ass.
Yo, this is an ass that you got to sit there and just bend over and spread and be like, ooh.
I don't think people need to know that.
What?
Not his ass. The ass.
The ass on the
I really don't think people need to know that part.
Not my ass.
I wanted it though.
Ew.
Who is Jan Dorr?
I don't know.
Well, welcome to the show, Jan.
Muffy.
I don't know who everybody is because there's a lot of newbies here.
Oh boy.
Welcome. That's all I gotta say.
Sorry for scarring you for life.
Yes.
I hate my
If this
sister.
is your first
What'd
time
she
here,
You use a mirror.
This is what we do.
this is what goes on.
Listen.
All right, here, wait. No, listen. Are you done? Because I think these reasons for this article are the funniest fucking things I've ever heard in my whole life.
Bitch touching my leg. I'm joking.
Okay?
How would you like to suck my balls?
It says.
And the shade too.
It
Right,
says science says that men who marry curvy plus size women are much happier. Okay?
It's true.
Now, I have to give you the reasons. There's a whole article, but these are the reasons. These women do not put too much pressure on their partners to be fit.
Yes, they do, because basically, when you're on top of us, you ride, and that's a lot of pressure, and you'd be like, oh my god, you'd be like, oh.
Okay. They don't try to lose weight. This means more eating out opportunities.
This out.
Jesus Christ. Buying them their favorite chocolate can make them happy.
Oh.
They're funnier because people that laugh together are happier couples. Furthermore, happier couples are more likely to have healthier and longer relationships. They give good hugs. Chubby women are better to hug without exceptions.
We have a shout out to Andrew Berman, who's now a first timer on the show.
What's up, Andrew?
That's fucked up, Carol.
Oh, wait.
Ass hair
They
so
tend-
long it's cornrowed.
They tend to cook better because the way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
This is true.
They're foodies because
This is why
men
I'm a
wanna
fat
chow
bastard.
down on their partners.
I second that one.
This is why I am a fat bastard.
And you cook, right?
Yeah, I cook.
Better. You are Latina.
There's more to love about them.
Of course.
And these
Marlena,
women
half your
tend
head
to
is in the
be
picture.
figurative and literally sweeter.
And they get wet.
No,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
I go
And
over
if you
here.
eat
you go.
'em.
All right, so that was my article. I'm just saying. I kept it short and sweet. But that was the 10 freaking facts about why chubby women are better to love.
Of course they are. I mean, listen.
Wait
Look.
a minute, Fiora. I just read her.
You know what you can
older
do with a chubby
comment.
chick, man? You can spread them cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
Fiora just said before, everyone in the panel has a huge ass. I don't have an ass at all. So she's.
That's because you sit on it all the time.
I
Yeah.
have no choice.
I sit on mine too, but unfortunately,
Hey, Jimmy got a nice ass.
I
Pure.
have a baby ass.
I like it still.
You got that.
All right, so I am getting through my headphones that in about the next minute or so, another one of our sponsors wants to broadcast.
yes.
Yeah. But we have to have a good lead up for the next article.
Andrew said
So
not
one of the other
necessarily
studies
my ex-wife was a
comment
horrible
would be great.
What?
What's the matter?
I'm sorry.
He's reading what Andrew said.
Not necessarily true. My ex-wife was a horrible cook.
Well,
Wow.
that could
Hold on,
actually
yeah,
be true
right.
sometimes.
Next article.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wait. Also, everyone in the panel, besides having a big ass, they also all love anal.
Wait a minute.
Wait, whoa,
Wait a minute. Where
whoa,
did that
whoa.
fucking come
Wait a sec. Hold on.
Yeah.
That would mean everybody loves receiving anal,
Yeah,
not
no.
getting anal.
I love.
So let's be
giving
specific
anal.
on
I
that.
love giving
You guys just cheered on loving the fact that you receive anal.
Oh no! Take it back! Take it back! Take it back!
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
Nah, dude, nah.
That's not my deal. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
Speak for
not my
yourself,
deal.
Nah.
Eeyore.
Don't listen.
No.
Not my deal.
Everybody's trying to destroy the set already. God damn it.
She's like right here.
I got a poof right in front. You know what?
All right, we are going to go to one of our sponsors.
Yes,
So enjoy.
Howdy, everybody. My name is Herbert. That's right, Herbert. I'm here to advertise Arkansas's prodigy, muffin meat. That's right, muffin meat, which comes in 6 sizes. That's right, 6 sizes. They come in small, medium, and holy shit, and what the fuck, and what in tarnation, and the 6th one is, that's a huge muffin bitch. That's right, muffin meat. Go down the miles and basically get that muffin meat, because we're in competition with our competition, which is probably ourselves, because that's how we do things down in Arkansas. That's right, muffin meat, muffin meat, muffin meat, muffin meat, muffin meat. Now in barbecue and also teriyaki for the ladies. Muffin meat.
I guess I'm speechless at this point.
Yo, I'm gonna read your article.
You gonna take that one?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Because you know why?
Well,
you know why? You know why?
No. You're asked out.
Nah.
You are not drinking the M.
Listen, okay?
It's an N.
Listen.
No, it doesn't count.
Listen.
No,
listen.
because the first part of it is an M.
Actually,
so you are on ass bleeder alley right there.
Wait. It's energy drinks.
I don't care. What's the one specific name that it says on there? And you failed, knowing the fact we were doing this article.
Oh my god. No. Oh boy.
You are on ass bleeder alley, my friend.
Oh my god.
You are
still on your ass.
You're gonna have a fucking reunion with Tuckman.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No,
I'm gonna get code named.
Wax.
No.
Wax.
You're gonna wax your ass?
Wax. Yeah.
Sir,
Okay.
by the way, muffin meat is now being served with Sean's Pain Train Pipe Bomb salad.
Yes. Yes.
It is the perfect combo meal, according to our viewers.
Damn it! I knew it was gonna get out there. Thank you, thank you, Arkansas, for the greatest muffin meat that we just put out there. That's right.
Oh my god.
Anyway, yes. Study finds people who enjoy energy drinks are more likely to be assholes. Me, him, but he's still an asshole regardless, but we still love him.
Hey.
And,
No, but some assholes are bigger than others, you know.
that's so true.
Yeah.
But that's after receiving anal.
Well, if they haven't saw my asshole video from last week on Tuesday, they'll fucking see it again sometime tonight. I'll repost it.
You know that guy from school who you occasionally see out at a club, double fisting vodka Red Bulls. But check this out, though. I mean, Red Bulls is like fucking weak. That's like drinking an Alizé.
Wait. I think this needs to be shown again, by the way.
No Red Bull.
Okay, so it's funny that you bring up Red Bull because this can came in a 4-pack and there's nothing in it.
Yeah.
It's perfectly sealed closed and there's like literally nothing in it.
I remember. There's no nothing.
Oh, there is a little.
There's a little,
teeny
but
tiny
that little bit, they fucking gypped me out of a fucking can. Motherfuckers. Go ahead, continue.
He's the same guy who hates coffee and loves drinking those novelty-sized mother energy drinks.
Fuck you, I like my coffee and my energy drinks.
Hell yeah, coffee's a shit, man. Right?
I don't like coffee.
But you
I'm
like,
not a coffee drinker.
But you like me? No.
All right, so I have a question in the chat that says, what do we charge for the meal? And do we put it on Groupon?
For muffin meat.
Well, we'll have to get back to our. You know what? Just
you know what? Well, I'll think of a price.
We'll think of a price, but they'll have to watch the next episode to hear what the price is for the muffin meat and Sean's salad.
Yes.
So you'll have to tune in.
What?
Write this down.
Whose salad?
Sean's. Sean's the one producing the
No,
salad.
I just had to thought I'm like, wait, Sean's. I'm like, ew.
Charlotte, Sean wants his salad tossed.
Oh.
Oh.
You know the right one.
Do we have to
you know the one,
consult
right?
Brittany on that?
He always
What?
Do
shares.
we have to consult Brittany on that?
I think we might have to.
Oh my god.
Unless she's the one who's doing it.
He always shares the LAD Bible articles and get into arguments on the internet with people he's never met. Then ends up saying something borderline racist. Of course, he's a white guy, of course,
Hey.
because he has privileges. Anyway, turns out a study.
That's a huge bitch.
Oh boy.
Until you bend her over. A study published in Health Psychology has established a connection between energy drink consumption and the likelihood of being an asshole or thereabouts. The study gathered 467 male participants between the ages of 18 and 62 with a median age of 23 and asked them a series of questions. The study titled Moderated Meditation of the Relationships Between Masculinity, Ideology, Outcome Expectations, and Energy Drink Use. Then found a high correlation between backward views like homosexuals should never marry and affinity, we should put and infinity for energy drinks. The final conclusion was as follows. The present study adds to the literature on potential negative health implications of the endorsement of traditional
You sound like Forrest Whitaker.
traditional masculinity ideology by offering a link between predicators,
Oh my god.
predictors.
Predicators. What
He
the
was
fuck
just
is a
like-
predicator?
You know,
He just was like here with his voice. All of a sudden,
You sound like Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah.
I
You
couldn't.
gotta have one eye closed though.
Yeah.
I was trying to hold my
Predictors.
laugh. I couldn't do it.
Of energy drinks,
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
masculinity, ideology, outcome expectations, and health outcomes of energy drink use, e.g., sleep disturbance, psych info database record.
Is that it?
whatever that just fucking meant, I have no
I don't
clue.
know.
I think once you
listening.
started talking with that voice, I kind of turned myself off.
Thousands
all
of
I,
hertz.
all I heard was whoop, 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 whoop.
The findings aren't exactly surprising.
And I don't want to move.
Oh my god.
All right, we're getting our first phone call for the night.
Uh-oh.
This should be amusing. If it's one of those fucking
It better not be no
prank things, I'm gonna
fucking
fucking
prank
do it.
call.
Mm-hmm.
You're on the pipe bomb.
I just want to say, big booties matter. For the record.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. So, Carol, we are going
Yeah.
to see. So, Carol, what time are we going to see Black
That's your
Panther?
sister.
Yeah, Black Panther again tomorrow.
You're going again?
I get out of work at 12, so we'll catch a matinee.
Yes, bitches.
We need to have her do like one of her voices again.
I'm just saying. I'll do the voices. I'm just saying, you know, for the record, hashtag big booties matter.
Big booty matter South Africa. Oh.
We don't do hashtags on our show, god damn it!
No fucking hashtag. We tried to speak at the house. Because
All right, how about we
basically-
say number sign,
I'm
big
just
booty
saying-
matters.
It's like just like big booties matter, big bitches matter. So yes, I am a strong advocate of that. That's for the record.
I fucking
And
heard
More
then
pushing for the pushing.
when it comes to the article of the energy drinks, pretty much it depends on a certain asshole, because I happen to be a lovable asshole.
All right. Can I just have
I'm
to
pretty
stop?
sure.
I just have to
But
stop you
Rick
for a
didn't see-
second.
Rick didn't see the comment because my phone's been fucking up lately. Red Bull is pretty much the liquid equivalent to Lay's potato chips.
I've seen that. Yes.
I would. To me, I kind of see it as Pringles.
No, that's my sister.
No.
What'd she
But
say?
Fiora, big buddies do matter. It is not fucking buddies,
No.
Fiora.
Or booties.
Big
No.
booty matters.
Oh, she corrected herself. though.
Big buddies matter.
Booty.
She got
I got
booties.
some big buddies. I'm not gonna lie, they matter too.
Wait, big buddies matter. What's the name?
I'm not gonna lie.
We got booties and buddies.
Booties and buddies.
Like, I'm not just friend, buddy. I'm not just buddy, guy.
Number sign.
Guy, buddy. I'm
Well,
not
there's-
just buddy, friend.
There is a comment in the chat that says all booties matter. So I don't know.
Big booties matter. No.
I'm crying.
No. And Karasu can agree. Big booties, all booties do not matter, because when you hit that bitch from the back, you will be stabbed in the hip.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
It's like getting hit in the elbow or the pelvis.
Yeah.
We don't want no bony booties.
Listen, check this out. I banged out a fat chick that had no ass.
Oh my
Okay?
god.
And that
Wait,
it
a
felt, it
fat
felt like
chick with no ass?
it
Is
felt,
that
yeah, I said,
even?
listen,
Yes.
Isn't that like
It
an
happens.
oxymoron? A fat chick with no ass?
But it happens.
she just had big titties. But yo, listen, I'm telling you straight up, her fucking ass was just like this on my
Wait,
pelvis.
so she was fat with big titties and no ass, and
no
she
ass.
didn't fall forward?
So she was front heavy,
Oh my god.
Pretty much.
and then she probably had her own life preservers because she had no ass.
Grimace.
Oh
She could just float from her tits.
She was a grimace, basically.
It's either you're blessed with one or blessed with both. You can either have A cups with a fat ass or big cups with a SpongeBob SquarePants booty.
Okay, I really want to know what that emoji is. I can't fucking tell what it is.
And the anal.
Just slow
Or
machine ass.
what we call a teardrop
too
ass.
many.
Where?
What the
Because you know
fuck?
that bitch be having a long
That's
ass
too many.
dick.
Oh hell
But
no!
It looks like a fucking owl.
Pain train, big booty bomb.
No, big buddy bomb.
Big body.
So for if you like a man with a juicy butt, you sure as hell didn't get too far with me.
Oh my god.
Because basically you don't like me.
Berman
No.
said she probably had a front butt.
Oh my god.
Hey, but don't make me fuck my dumplings.
So Carol, we would watch. Listen, remember, we gotta play the music again tomorrow. The music tomorrow.
You walked into the movie theater playing the music.
Yes, we played the Coming to America music. We wasn't playing.
You damn right I did.
She said she likes you.
Who?
Fior.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she did.
She said, I like you.
I want to know where this comment from about Herbert came in here. Can we include Herbert in the contest?
What? Who said that?
And he said, absolutely, we could include her.
And we have now the Pain Train Muffin Bomb.
Muffin bomb.
All right.
You try to sit on my lap just now.
Because I'm a blind bastard and I don't
Sexual-
have the stats. How many
Sexual-
people are still currently watching the show?
We have about 11 people.
11 people.
How do you see?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I can't see it on
11.
mine.
It says 11 right there.
I can't see that on mine
We made
because
it to 80 subscribers.
you know,
Yes, we did.
we gained another subscriber
I
in the
got
last
two
hour.
more today.
Dragon titties.
Very, very cool.
Dragon titties.
Oh come on.
All right, let's see what the
guys know
time
me
is
here.
here. All right, we are currently at
All right.
52 minutes. So,
All right, I'm
uh,
In the words of me
but I
telling, in
know
the words of
somebody
me-
wants to hear the voice.
in the
Which
words
one
of a
do you
female
want to
telling
hear?
me, let's go
all right.
longer.
So our impersonator, who is also a very, very close member to the show of the crew, would like to know which imitation you would like her to do.
Carol,
The train
Yeah.
announcement.
the train announcement.
See.
Yeah, go with the
The what
train.
announcement?
See.
For the train announcement?
Yes.
Yeah.
See. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Or the phone one.
Fucking hell.
No, that was good too.
This is 125th Street. Transfer is available to the M60 bus to LaGuardia Airport.
I think the phone one is better.
Carol, do the phone one.
Which one? I got a million of them.
Whoa.
The, when your phone goes out, like you know when you know how when like the person's phone is like completely out and they didn't pay their bill.
Ah! The subscriber you have called is no longer in service. If you feel this message is an error, please hang up and dial again. Message NY2417.
Yo, you're fucking great! Yes, Carol!
Message.
Yes!
The nigga did not pay for his phone bill.
Or at least one for my brother, whom I love very dearly. Yes, I know. He's gonna kick my ass later if I don't say it. Thank you for calling the Muffin Meat Hotline. For English, press 1. Para continuar en español, oprima el. For random, press 3.
That's right.
Oh, fucking Carol, you rock.
Oh, Carol. Muy bien. Muy bueno.
This is the Wakanda hotline.
Did you hit him?
If you
Or for red,
if you
press
are
the
trying to
squiggly
call
line.
because you've been hit by the spear, press 1. If you are basically
She just took your cock.
I stole your nose. I do that with my kids all the time.
I stole it.
I stole your nose.
I stole a booty now.
I stole your penis off your face.
Oh, Jesus
All
Christ.
right, guys. I know you probably are going over, but I'll see you later.
All right, Carol.
All righty, Carol. Thanks for calling.
Big booties.
Listen.
Big booties matter.
Carol.
Number
You,
9.
by the way, you have just been hired by our show to be our phone operator.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Neo. Yes, Neo.
She's gone.
Yes.
Oh, she hung up?
Majestic starfish. Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
She's gone.
And she's gone.
Now we got 9 people watching.
Oh, that was.
That's all
I'm
right.
scared 2 more away.
Well, I think Carol might have, because she's a very broad person.
No, back up to 10.
All right. She popped back on, that's why.
The garbage is that way.
Okay, so, all right, so we have our second show to prep. We're gonna preemptively end it just a few seconds early.
Yes, we have to go to Wakanda.
Because the next show is gonna be a trip and a half. So on behalf of everybody, we got Jim in the back. I have to do introductions. Karasu sporting the Tengu mask. Our special guest Marlena. Melissa, or better known as Assissalem. I'm Ricky. We will catch you in episode 2.
Come back, come back, come back.
And we're going to be dropping some bombs.